So in this video, I'm going to talk about the endoplasmic reticulum, also known as the ER. So first, the endoplasmic reticulum is essentially a system of interconnected channels or cisternae, and it's enclosed by a membrane. I just put a picture, as you can see, right below the endoplasmic reticulum. It's composed of two parts, the smooth endoplasmic reticulum and the rough endoplasmic reticulum. So essentially right now we could just disregard the nucleus. That's just in the picture. So first, let's start off talking about the smooth ER. The smooth endoplasmic reticulum. So for the smooth endoplasmic reticulum, its anatomy it essentially is pretty smooth. So that essentially means it does not have ribosomes. Does not have ribosomes. And on the other hand, the rough ER has ribosomes. So the smooth ER functions as a couple of things. It does is it synthesizes lipids and detoxifies drugs and alcohol. And finally, it makes the cell membrane. And so down here on this diagram, you could see the smooth ER is over here. It doesn't have ribosomes studded on it, while the rough ER is right there. So the rough ER, as you can see, is closer to the nucleus. So now let's talk about the rough ER. The rough endoplasmic reticulum. So one key thing to note is it's covered with ribosomes, which give it its rough kind of appearance. And so because it has a lot of ribosomes, and we learned that ribosomes produce protein, the rough ER is known to produce proteins of the plasma membrane. So produce proteins of the plasma membrane. And it produces other proteins as well. But in general, it helps make proteins, and those proteins are then exported to other cells. So first, the rough ER can synthesize proteins that are packaged in other organelles, such as the Golgi apparatus, which we'll talk about in another video. And so one thing to remember is that cells that produce a lot of proteins will have a lot of rough endoplasmic reticulum. And the rough endoplasmic reticulum, as shown in the previous picture right here, is continuous with the outer membrane of the nuclear envelope. So essentially there isn't a gap there. It's continuous. And so that pretty much sums it up for the endoplasmic reticulum. I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, please like it and share it with your friends.